Yeah, the shining golden signs. Let your inner sparking night. Find a treasure, glowing bright. Reach your goal and take a flight. Yeah, the shining golden signs. Let your inner sparking night. Find a treasure, glowing bright. Reach your goal and take a flight. Yeah, the shining golden signs. Let your inner sparking night. Find a treasure, glowing bright. Reach your goal and take a flight.
Alright everyone, what is up? Today we're going to be continuing on the subathon as well as our Twitch partner push as we begin another game tonight in the form of Arknights Endfield. This game was suggested by Golden Cream, so we're going to be checking this out for the first time and see what the game is like for ourselves. And with that being said, everyone, let's go out there and have ourselves a ball. Have ourselves a ball as we check out Arknights Endfield. I have to admit, the visuals here look impressive. Let's go in and let's go in and do a quick sign in with an account for PSN. Because this is my first time playing Arknights Endfield, of course. So we may have to restart the game first, then we can boot it up for real. So how's everyone doing tonight, right away? Anything new and exciting going on?
Arknights.
Whoa. Tony! You're awesome! Thank you so much for that! And with that, we now have completed the goal for Christ score with the original PSP voice acting. Man! You are awesome for that! You know that, Tony? For all you new subscribers here, enjoy your ad-free viewing, your new emotes, and if you're in the Discord server, feel free to check out the sub-only chat in our sub-only game nights. Oh, I kind of forgot to start the subathon timer. But then again, there was a reason why we didn't. Because I have yet to start Arknights Endfield. And thanks for submitting the Bang Boo, Fertile and Flexible. How are you doing tonight? Oh, I feel you completely there, because it's been cold here as well. And now we're going to be connecting over to Arknights Endfield. Can't wait to see what this game is like, and I'm really excited.
Administrator has arrived.
I have to say, the visuals in this game are quite amazing.
Verifying identity.
We're gonna play with the female OC, main MC rather, because I mostly play with the female MC in Hoyoverse schemes anyway, and Wuthering Waves. Mostly because I like the designs more. But that's just me.
You've arrived. What took
And
you
who
so
could she be?
Sorry. I was held up. Originally,
Ooh. We have spoken protagonists, it seems.
solely yours, but stolen and tainted. Your fate isn't confined to one path. This time, leave no regrets. Travel
Will do.
Administrator.
Administrators, who we are, huh?
Originium is the pillar of life. The link that connects everyone. This expedition must not fail.
Holy snapples!
Zip across when you're ready.
Looks like we need a zip across now. And here we go. And we need to attach from it. Keep pressing or press and hold square to perform basic attack sequences. Keep attacking to perform the last basic attack sequence, foul strike. Oh. Nice. Okay, so circle is also to dodge. Perfect dodge is if it's done at the right time.
Angloid. The most alien life form that never tires. For over 100 years, we resisted their ruin and devastation.
Let me see if I can do it in perfect dodge. Holy shit! I did it! But then again, that's not worthy of a holy shit. Ooh! Second perfect dodge. Dun 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 dun. Ever since the cold front we had on Friday, it's been really cold here where I'm at. I'm not gonna lie though, this zipline looks extremely dangerous. Okay, while holding down L1, press square to cast a battle skill. Casting a battle skill consumes 1 bar of skill points. SP naturally regenerates over time. Hitting enemies with foul strike also recovers some SP. Or as Zophar would call it, SPA.
This challenge cannot stop us.
Ooh, awesome. Casting a battle skill consumes 1 bar of skill points. SP naturally regenerates over time. Hitting enemies with foul strike and performing perfect dodges also recovers some SP or SPA. All the terminology I learned from watching Zophar streams. It's really awesome that I became a regular ever since Jankuary happened. The first Jankuary. When ultimate energy is full, holding down L1 and press, holding out L1, press and hold square to cast the ultimate. Hit enemies with skills to gain ultimate energy. Basic ultimate. Looks promising, but nothing too exciting. But I'm pretty sure we'll get even better ones over time, depending on which cures we got.
Flowers are a legacy.
Oh, the flower field here looks wonderful.
Never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go.
And since we finished the second subathon goal, which is for Crisis Core on PC with the PSP voices, we're going to start the next subathon goal, which is to suggest the theme of my new overlays. And of course, after that, more interactivity features than 7th Saga, which is a leftover from the first subathon. And of course, you have Bubsy, and I will confess this is actually Bubsy 3D. And then after that, replaying Final Fantasy Rebirth. But this time, the PC version. And this goes up to 100 goals. Go up to 100 sub goals, rather, for 100 subs. And I'll do my best to hold subathons every few months. Each with new goals. And maybe some returning ones. Hey, I see. Thanks for being the third customer.
Life always fights back. It is our nature and our fate. Rise from ruin and be reborn in the ashes.
Keep pace with the past.
The end draws closer.
And I'm doing great myself. Checking out Arknights Endfield for the first time. Why is it that I have a habit of saying Arkride every time? I mean, after all, I know Arkride connects to trails because of Van Arkride, but still. And Arkride Solutions, but yeah.
Have decided to help me.
Try not to move. You might have a fracture.
You're the advanced. Stay still. We can save her. Stay with me, child. You won't leave me. Right?
Oh, and I already have a suggestion. Like, I already have someone suggest me a new item to throw. And I'm going to implement that item in the next stream. Ow! I don't mean like that, Tony. Ow! Ah, but at the very least, this means less ideas for Toka.
Yeah, you're shining gold.
Hey, CJ, thanks for the daily rental.
Spunky nine. Fat and treasure. Growing bright. Reach your goal with
Doodly doo. I'm doing great. How about you?
Stars. Through death as chill as the cosmic abyss. Yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself. Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own. And find your true self.
Just checking out Arknights Endfield as we begin the game for the first time. And mad props to Golden Cream for suggesting this game too. Because he's awesome. Oh yeah, and since I enjoy giving streamers shoutouts, I'm going to begin with the first one today. After this cutscene's over, of course. I know, right, CJ? Okay, first shout out goes to Tazzy time today.
Like, it really feels
Tazzy's
like I
a
should
good
be
friend.
getting in there, but I don't know how to get in there.
And of course, I stopped by
You got
her
his jump?
stream earlier too.
Ah,
Because of course she she deserves the visit. Murmurs.
it's so close. Just grab it. Just grab it. It's right. Oh,
Okay, that's
hang
awesome.
on. Hang on. There we go.
Be sure to follow Tazzy time, everyone. Oh man. Oh man. Have to survive here. Yeah! We destroyed one arm. And now it's its other arm left. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I'd be dead by now.
Unleash your full
Time for the ultimate attack. The more ults, the better. Yep, this is actually my first time playing Arknights Endfield. How are you today, Crimson? Oh, and today marks 2 years since I decided to fully stream for good.
death is nearing the shore.
What's happening now? Attorney hath come.
Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north.
Man. Never thought I'd expect a huge boss fight to kick off a gacha. And at the end of the first mission too. I think that's what I've noticed too. So true. Go forth and awaken life. Okay, let's continue going forward. The starting point has been inserted, and now we are awakening life. The new life across the whole universe of Arknights. Nothing beats a drink of good old water.
Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are. I remember.
Holy. Testament of Snapples.
The administrator. And you are. I am.
Okay, before we continue on, I want to manage the goals. And the current goal. And begin a new series of goals that will level up each stream. Oh yeah, and drops are enabled too, so if you also play Arknights Endfield, you will be able to get some items for the game. I'm gonna name my character after my VTuber, Minami. I'll just name her Minami. Of course, that's my VTuber OC's name.
Administrator, Endman.
It's alright. The Endman's just a little weak.
been quite a while.
Okay. All right, we have an ad break going on right now, guys. So after this cutscene is over, wait, let me see if I can pause cutscenes. No, I can't. Seems. After this, I'm gonna pause the subathon timer in the meantime. But after this, we're gonna take our ad break. So be sure to drink some water,
It's all right.
get some exercise, and
We're
I'll
at
be
a
back
safe
after the break.
place.
But in the meantime, we will be playing words on stream and listen to some great music.
Am I?
All right, everyone. Now we are back.
This
And let's
is the
continue on with
OMVD
Arknights Endfield.
the base of Endfield Industries, and our home. This is the OMVD Jung. the
OMV
base of
Dijong,
Endfield
huh?
Dijong? Enfield Industries?
What's going on?
Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet. I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
Oh, I need to resume the subathon timer too.
My name is Perlica. I am the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being.
Perlica, huh?
You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries.
You know, I have to say,
You are the paragon.
I may have only played like a
the most
small amount
important
of
companion
the original
every
Arknights
adventurer.
game, but the visuals here look impressive.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank. But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home.
Administrator. We named our administrator Minami, after our very own VTuber OC. My own VTuber OC, actually. And I kind of wonder if we can have an animal, because I want to name it after our mascot, Raiden Boo. Well, what the fuck?
Your physical examinations are complete.
He actually did the fucking sunglasses meme. Maybe that was an oversight from the developers.
This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong.
Dijong.
There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived.
Hey, Toka! Don't get any ideas! And besides, when is that Let's Play for? You know.
The ship is also sorry. Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me.
Oh, it was intentional, huh? How are you today, Mikey? Toka concussing me like he always does.
The general functions look okay to me. Just
Man, I really am a glutton for punishment, huh?
I saw it in my memories. It's Talos 2. Our home.
And of course I'm the Jinx. Because every time I tell you not to get any ideas, I end up giving you ideas.
But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us.
How are you
Also,
today,
there's an
Toka?
illness that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere.
And I'm doing great too, Mikey. I saw you have part 1 of Ratatouille up on YouTube, Toka.
Proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This
I definitely
is a
need to
very
check it
rare
out.
proto-rig, and it carries secrets only privy to you.
Oh, 40 views already. Nice.
Responding to my call, and it seems to know me really well.
If I were to ever play that game, I would likely do the PS3 version.
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines.
Yeah,
And is the basis of
I know
our
the feeling too
creativity.
well, Toka.
When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The
Oh,
spark from
Talos
our
2.
distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core. The fruits
Anyway,
of labor.
I was actually thinking of ideas for my next streams.
Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band
I've actually have had people tell me they enjoy my streams.
and fulfill its special mission. Special mission? Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it. So, who commissioned it? You did.
Oh. Oh yeah, and we also gained 2 new moderators for
We got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
for our Twitch for the Twitch side of the
Endfield is
community.
with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone. No.
Nurtured
the entire
flower
Valley
and
Fork is in
leafer.
danger. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of the
Heyo, administrator! Welcome to the stream.
At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
On every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endmen to the base in 10 days, but the hub.
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep
How are
for
you
the jump at
today?
once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency.
I'm doing great.
We'll drop you to the area near the.
Again, it's nice to meet you.
For safety.
Director Chin and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with
I'm checking out
continuous
Arknights Endfield for the first time ever.
scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger. We're prepping your.
Oh, I bet.
Initiating alignment. Target Valley 4.
This is my first time playing it, actually. Because I have planned for the stream today to be where I debuted Arknights Endfield.
Destination, Talos 2.
Ooh, interesting. Fenny. I'm already liking Perlica. I hope to check more of this game out on stream too, Administrator.
I'm still trying to reestablish contact. Wait,
Oh, Snowbreak Containment Zone.
object coming in fast.
I actually need to check that game.
Hold on tight, Endman.
I hope you're enjoying Arknights Endfield, Administrator. And also, as a heads up, everyone, drops are enabled for those who played the game. Wait, they already had the game ready to be playable for a year, but they decided to hold off on releasing it?
Close to me, Endman
to optimize it? I guess that's totally understandable. Perlico will be joining the battle. When the controlled operator starts fighting, other operators will also fight automatically. Fighting as a team allows the casting of the teammates' skills. That is true. I agree. After what happened with Cyberpunk, I have to say that they need to take their time releasing games and optimize them
Administrator,
before they're ready to be released.
are you hurt?
Because Cyberpunk was an unoptimized mess when it first came out.
I'm okay.
And that was extremely unacceptable.
The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates.
And it sucks that I say that because I was looking forward to Cyberpunk 2077 at launch. But the way they released it was extremely unacceptable.
Actually hoped for a gentler reception than this. The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry.
Exactly, Toka. I do enjoy games a lot, but I'm not sure if I've seen the satisfaction.
We need to be
Like,
cautious.
I would love for a game to have a satisfactory release indeed. I actually need to check out Satisfactory. Final strike and enemies stagger. The last sequence of basic attack is the final strike. It is a powerful hit that also deals stagger, and thus can apply the staggered effect to the enemy. When the stagger meter is full, the enemy becomes staggered. Staggered enemies cannot move and will take more damage. The staggered status will automatically end after a few seconds. When an enemy becomes staggered, press square to perform a finisher that deals massive damage and recovers some skill points. Okay, that was impressive. Okay, before we continue, I gotta talk about something real quick. For those who follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky, I have announced today that I have officially ended my affiliation with Advanced GG in response to some of the stuff that happened. Everything that was said by one of its partners completely goes against my core values. And as a result, since Advanced GG cannot let go of the person in question, I will not be affiliated with them any longer. However, I'm still affiliated with Dubby, a similar company. And here's the Dubby sponsorship.
severely damaged. I don't think we can open it. Administrator, let's look for another way around this.
But now let's continue on.
This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
But yeah, I can imagine that the factory stuff in some games
This should be the way.
can be quite slow and troublesome. I've actually watched our friend stream this game and she got bored of the factory stuff right away.
Talos too. We must find the survivors. And quickly. We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics.
All in all, I'm always happy to meet new chatters and fellow streamers too.
Fix and mend. Seize the chance to press the attack. Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together.
I'm really excited to see more of this, to play through more of this game on stream.
In good order. But if she lost control of the airport, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people. Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Endman. Administrator is our title, and of course the current name we have is different and uniquely customizable. I named my administrator Minami after the VTuber you see here, who's my OC. Impressive! I guess you could say that was quite impressive, don't you think?
Arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here.
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angoloid. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Prelica, may I ask who this...
Cheng-Chi.
Of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about
The administrator, indeed.
Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help.
I can imagine that the tutorial is really long.
Personnel. How many of our people are outside the base?
Because I have a friend who's still stuck in the tutorial after 5 hours.
Security division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
Like low key, 5 hours in a tutorial.
I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator.
Like, who would spend that long in a tutorial anyway? Time to thank these rocky crawlies for their warm welcome.
Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Director Junk.
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease.
I know, right?
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
And tomorrow we're continuing on with Trails from Zero.
Trying to be a hero.
And I know I had Friday unscheduled, but I might as well do a stream on Friday anyway.
Far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angloy. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman.
Head to the old factory and
Take
see
that
what
out,
lies
and the entire
next for
construct will
us.
disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angloy swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable.
Alright, now we got everything for these letters.
A cluster of smaller Angloy. We must stop them.
Yeah!
Stay strong, people. We're winning.
But yeah, the new mods I added for the streams on Twitch. Oh! Hey, Neo! Thank you so much for the raid! How'd your stream go? What are you all up to?
Supervisor Perlica.
And hi,
Good news are finally
Smasa!
here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and
Oh, you're playing Metaphor.
Place.
Nice.
Gotcha,
Okay, I
Smosses.
guess we
Probably
held
what
on
shows
to this
talk
place
about.
until 5
I
minutes
go
ago.
when I talk about shows.
Oh, Smasa, how are you today?
Yeah. No more porta
I
potties around
understand,
here.
but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well. This is where we grow buck flowers. Buck flower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful.
I'm doing great myself. Trying out Arknights Endfield for the first time today.
Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry.
Now we can craft items. Buckflower powder.
Give me
Wow.
a peace of mind.
But yeah, I'm doing
Stay here and
great.
care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we can start
Awesome.
moving again.
We just unlocked the second subathon goal, which is now I'm going to do a replay of Crisis Core on the PC with the original voices from the PSP version.
We're facing more Angloy.
Leveling up.
They must be neutralized so we can push through. Sterilize this area!
So what you guys doing over in Metaphor today? Oh, nice. What you editing? There we go.
This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way.
Oh, yeah, it's Moss. I'm pretty sure you saw what happened on Twitter earlier regarding Advanced GG, right? Just a few minutes ago, I announced I am no longer affiliated with them. As of today.
Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry.
I wonder what this is about. But we can't interact with it. Basically, one of its partnered streamers have said something to another VTuber with a 50s aesthetic. And that is not good. And as a result, I am no longer associating with Advance because what that streamer did goes against my core values. And I do not support or condone. I refuse to support his actions. And I will never support them.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
I know, right? I'm so thankfully partnered with Dubby. And of course, everyone knows Dubby is awesome. The enemy is casting a charged skill. Some enemies will cast charged skills. A red circle will appear around them as they charge up their skills. When an enemy is casting a charged skill, it can be interrupted with any operator's damage dealing skill. Successful interruption stops the enemy's skill casting and deals large amounts of stagger. Woohoo! But yeah, I'm not supporting Advanced GG any longer. Especially after what happened.
Special Operator Chen. Am I the
Oh.
first to arrive or what?
We meet another face unfamiliar with us.
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move? I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen Chen-yu, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is...
Thank you so much, Masa.
Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
Oh, I bet.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
This hurts.
Mr. Andre, are you alright?
I'm actually not sure, but I'll go take a look.
The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? You are... Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman.
I just checked and looked it up. Icy.
We cracked the project.
But it's the same VA who played Eve in Stellar Blade.
Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments,
And she was also in Wuthering Waves as well.
Deliver this solution into your hands.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Endfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Endman really forget?
My memory loss is a very real thing, but yeah, sorry about that.
This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to... No.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angaloy around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry? Oh, dear. I'm finished.
Oh, Nefer's VA from Genshin was Chang Li's VA in Wuthering Waves? That's actually... I'm actually surprised. I'm still surprised, though, that Dave went with side LA and side UK
I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the
for
machine.
Genshin's voice acting for the rest of its run. Apparently,
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe.
Star Rail's now
Let's
being
go.
partly developed,
Director
I mean, recorded outside.
Those land breakers.
You know, side Alliance, side
Amidst the
global.
chaos, but showing up right after
Side
the
UK,
Endfield?
rather.
That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first.
What's happening now?
What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
We have a lot of landbreakers here.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angeloy, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy...
That would be
casualties.
awesome indeed, I see.
Angeloy destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their
Oh
assault
yeah,
is
and
too
also in
accidental.
addition to the VTuber Career Club,
If the current situation
I also joined a
persists,
Retro
we will
Career
not be
Club
able
too.
to successfully deploy the automation core.
And now I'm on the team for the
Use
Retro
resonance
Career
tower
Club
to activate Originium
on
for power,
Twitch.
but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
So now I'm 4 teams on Twitch.
If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base
Eldenwood,
operations.
the Career Club for VTubers,
Power the resonance
the
tower
Bracer
with
Guild, and the
PAC.
Career Club for Retro.
We can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Admit, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Enfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Enfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Enmin. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Hold on for a moment, guys. Before we continue, I want to do a little something right quick. That is indeed correct, Smoss. I am in the VTuber Career Club. And I'm still in that club to this day.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Get ready? My blades are always ready, as they never rest. Alrighty, now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Endfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angoloi. The conditions of your health.
All right, I am done now. Sorry about that, guys.
Much
I
appreciated.
didn't expect that it would take that long for me to
We have a conclusion
finish up
for
typing
everyone.
something.
The crisis team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man.
Thank you so much,
Administrator,
Masa.
Supervisor Prolica and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest.
So anyway, guys, I'm really excited because next week
Endman, let's first activate.
I'm
the
actually
protocol.
thinking about
TP points will let
bringing
the team move
fighting games
around
back to the
faster.
table, and also Yakuza. And because I need to
Still waiting for something?
Wind speed's okay? Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
Dated me about your condition.
I'm excited because I'm hoping to put Yakuza back in the schedule next week. And I'm hoping to put fighting games back on the schedule here and there too. Let's headhunt and see what we get. That is true. I really need to go back and finish up Yakuza 0's main story. Five star.
O knowledge most ancient, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the codes of malice. I am Zaihi, Administrator. May
Zaihi.
you be enlightened.
Why do I have to do this again?
Oh yeah, and
Greetings,
we're gonna have an ad break coming up soon. But I'm gonna pause the subathon timer.
Please don't give me physically intensive assignments. Why do I have to do this again?
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover.
Edmund, how are... Oh, okay.
Oh, Chen.
With the process. Here goes. Enfield Operator Chen Yu reporting for duty. Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
Akuri.
Why do I have to do this?
Catcher, Op Team Z7. Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Why do I have to do this again?
I got a new 5-star and a token for one of my current 5 stars. Let's see who I get in this poll.
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Why do I have to do this again?
Bruh, they're giving me the same
Edmund, how are... Oh, okay.
4 and 5-star curse so far.
Here goes. Enfield Operator Chen Yu...
And of Op Z7.
Oh, a new 4-star.
I've studied Originium Automate. And of Op Z7.
Bruh.
reporting for
Captain Akakuri of Operation
Bruh.
Team Z7...
And of Op Z7 reporting for Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z... Why do I have to do this
Bruh.
again?
I got Astro Exchange. Okay, let's see right here.
Please keep yourself safe out there.
There we go. Let's activate the TP point. The teleprotocol point. Not to be TP is, of course, not to be confused with toilet paper. Let's go configure our team.
Are giving us a
Still waiting for something?
Watch this.
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your terminal in reverence.
I have a... Ooh. Zahi is pretty decent. Let me level up Zahi. Oh, 14. We have an ad break going on right now, guys, so be sure to drink some water, get some exercise, and I'll be back after the break. But in the meantime, let's go play some words on stream and listen to some green music. All right, now I'm back, everyone. Thank you so much, Masa. There we go. Urge to share. There we go. I'm maxed out for potential phase. Reporting in. But thank you so much, guys.
Show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the three major landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet.
Let's advance further and see what's going on here.
That a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Protocol pass. Ooh. Oh, nice. C is awesome. There we go.
Commence AL7. Annihilation.
Oh yeah, I forgot to equip my new team member.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
A logical choice.
There we go.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs. Workers of the UW will never back down.
Oh, you think, buddy?
We've got to save him first.
Think again, because we're gonna kick your ass. And I'm dead serious upon saying that. You're about to get your ass kicked, buddy.
Here's our chance. Ready to crystallize. Gathering data. Target locked.
There we go. Oh yeah. And I actually did commission something to see too.
I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out.
Ooh, how's the WST doing?
The Angoloyan LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them.
Hey, thanks for the
No choice
work,
but to beat
Neo.
a fight in retreat.
Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest.
Let's rescue more crewmates of the UWST.
Didn't expect this, right?
Still waiting for something?
One of them. A strong team.
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your turn. And with my prayers, I shall
There we go.
also lift up those who have gone astray.
Watch this.
Operator Protocol. Standing. We once fought on and never. Still waiting for something?
Wonderful performance, and it's also usable in extreme environments. These records offer
There we go.
valuable references. They give me plenty of ideas for future SAR operations.
Oh, Jane's voice actress from Genshin Impact plays Snowshine.
Waiting for your orders, Administrator.
Yep, I am.
You're here.
Operator Protocol.
What?
I offer today's.
What?
Still waiting for something?
Hear that sound?
He who suffers today is not among us.
All variables within us.
We are united beyond the need for words.
Alrighty.
Whoa! Hey, Gamers Uplink! Thank you so much for the raid! How'd your stream go? What are you all up to? Are you staying on brand with yourself, GU?
Let's take that jagged little pill.
Especially with all the times you tried to can it so far?
Isn't that ironic, don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's like a free ride.
But yeah, how'd your stream go? What were you playing, Gamers Uplink?
Something.
GU?
Something. And of something more. And who would have thought it figures?
And you were playing Mario 3, actually. How'd that go?
He who suffers today is not among us.
Here's our chance. Trust in me.
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
I find joy in the language of celebration.
Hear that sound?
Here's our chance. Trust in me. Crystallize.
My prayers have been answered.
It's really awesome how we got someone who is as awesome as GU here, because GU is, of course, the master of staying on brand with himself. But yeah, all jokes aside though, I hope your stream went well, GU. There we go. And our chesty chest here. Oh, so how'd that go with Mario Bros. 3? Hey, no worries, GU. Oh, you made it to World 8. Nice. Ooh, nice. 2 raids. I can imagine it would take up a lot of resources. Ooh, a kick. A raid on not only here, but kick as well, huh? There we go.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
All in all, I'm really glad you had a great stream.
This is strange. The Landbreakers have built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
Oh yeah.
But it makes no sense.
And I also
These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources.
for those who are new here, I also
expecting
stream
to see
retro alongside
devastation.
modern games here and there, like
So
The
you're
Legend of
saying
Heroes
that we left
Trails.
most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here?
Some of the modern Final Fantasy games, like the 7 Remake series,
Occupying.
the new Rugrats game that I streamed last year, the Bluey game, which I streamed as a kickoff to Jankuary, and I've also streamed a few janky retro games for Jankuary.
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is
Man,
to deploy
Jankuary
the
was such a
mission.
blast this year.
Since Andre and his crew
And
are
I do not
we can
regret,
clean this site of
I mean, I do not regret streaming every day for Jankuary this year. Even in spite of the torture that I had to go through playing Superman 64.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
That being said,
Whoa,
however,
let's just take it easy. You seem super excited.
I'm really
today.
hoping to do some more retro
Of
streams
course I am.
in the future.
Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected.
And one of these
to
days,
do
I
it
need to
under
get
such
back to
dire
Lunar 2.
circumstances.
Before I go full on with Silver Star Story Complete, which I started on my birthday stream.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once.
Alongside Tales of Grace's F.
Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment.
With that being said, newcomers, if you enjoy what you see, feel free to give me a follow and be sure to click the bell to be alarmed in the next stream and when I'm gonna go live next. Let's place a PAC here. Holy fuck! didn't see that coming.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers.
But lately I've been working on organizing how my schedule will be as far as streaming goes.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area.
Da, na, 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 na.
Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid
You sure did. And it's thanks to you, I finally managed to find the time to play this game and play it on stream.
We have not forgotten your lesson. The protocol automation
And now here we go. And I'm actually having a lot of fun with this game so far.
give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and
Yes, the subathon is still going on.
This will let us
And it will end on February 7th as well.
within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of
We completed 2 goals, and we're now on the goal where we can suggest what my new overlay themes will be.
Wow, that sounds awesome. How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing.
Ah.
The properties of Originium. As for what the automation
Nothing
core could really
beats
do,
a good old drink of
this is just
water.
the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
Let's see what this AIC stuff is all about. Oh, it's a placement for facilities, huh? Okay, the facility is right here. But I hope I'm glad you had such a great time, GU. And again, thank you so much for the raid.
Nicely done. Our next step
But yeah, the subathon is still going strong as well, Cream.
Endman! Just plug the cable in right here.
Of course.
Both the PAC and relay towers seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then, time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Endfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently.
Start transmission. Okay, let's do a better job with the placement here. There we go. Doodly. Doodly doo. We're getting closer.
We're almost there, Endman.
There we go. And of course, like you have so far with the cannon, you can also punish me by throwing things at me, like bits and bang boos, with more items to come. I'm really liking how this game is looking so far. But yeah, I am making progress in this game indeed, Marshall.
Boss. Endfield has arrived.
Who's over on YouTube?
Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once
I'm so glad there's now a career club for retro games.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen?
Da,
You got
na,
my feathers tingling in
na,
flight.
na, na.
I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
Mr. Andre,
I've
huh?
always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
You know, hearing Chen's voice makes me want to play
The
Solar
automation
Blade
core is
again.
working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there
Like
anything
low
else we can
key.
help with?
Especially since her voice actress in the English dub is
Comms node is
Eve.
still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
wait. The Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
Oh, you think so, huh, Andre?
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Oh, hi, Eve from Starblade.
Include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries would be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area, and now, byproduct processing center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Oh yeah, I'm actually thinking about doing Xbox night at some point.
What those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that
Especially with the fact that now, since I managed to get Zemu working,
repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure
and
the safety
Zemu's a
of
blast to
subsequent repair
use.
operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Core Ex Machina. Oh, we got a new pause menu. Now we can look at the map. Perfect. Oh, static shock, huh? I'm interested for sure. Because static needs more love. And I really need to rewatch the cartoon because I don't think I've ever finished it.
Entering core AIC area.
Da na 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 na.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too.
I swear, the thought came to me ever since I played Superman 64.
I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for
If we actually ever do get a Sonic game where all Sonic does is go through rings, I would flip the fuck out.
Material for industry and engineering.
Because I don't want to go through rings, especially after all the torture I went through flying through rings in Superman.
Yeah, we, just happened to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that.
The rings! The rings! The rings!
There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some Originium ore. You will see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Oh, nice! Here we go. Let's head over and talk to Andre. Or Mr. Andre, rather.
We have enough Originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making Origo crust.
Oh, and last August when I met Townsend
We
Coleman,
should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
he actually gave me insight on what I need to do in order to join SAG-AFTRA and work on cartoons and all that stuff. And that was when I found out that in order to work on Western animation like cartoons, I actually do need to join SAG-AFTRA because they are union protected productions.
Enter the core AIC area.
There we go.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Oh, nice! I wonder if they're gonna face off against any of the former adversaries of each of our favorite superheroes. Because imagine Bizarro versus John Kent.
Endman,
There
you're
we
an
go.
incredible learner. So these are the basics
Da
of
da
using the
da na
AIC.
na na na
Keep them in
na.
mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who, forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
That would make a lot of sense.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Jen, you got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have... Oh.
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's oh, fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area.
Oh!
Use them.
Oh, autism representation! Awesome!
Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Oh yeah. I honestly cannot believe what I just saw on YouTube. But that being said, however, I actually want to play the NES version of Rugrats Adventures in Gameland.
Oh, this looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed.
Time to repair it.
These illegal crusts really saved us some trouble.
And now it's been fixed up and we're ready to go. Raring and ready to go, rather. Ooh, nice.
Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
But yeah, I'm actually hoping to get some new overlays soon.
Don't tell me that the LBs are really.
And of course, by the same artist who did my overlays.
Use them for.
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep just to be sure. Give the area a scan.
And I actually have plans to debut the overlays with Trails of Cold Steel 4 when I get them. Let's perform a scan. Ooh, a cratey crate, huh? I mean, after all, we have chesty chests and now we have cratey crates. Ooh, chesty chest time. Hello, Slayer Zam. How are you today? Oh yeah, and another shout out I want to give to is to my online best friend, Scarlett Sanaye. She's an amazing person and a really good friend, and she debuted as a streamer last month. So if you can, give her a follow and be sure to check her content out. And she's going to resume streaming next month. She is an amazing person indeed. And I recommend for everyone to follow her. Let's head on from here. Oh, we have another 5-star headhunt. You know, I hope one day we'll finally get a 6-star. Let's see who we get.
Senior operator from Rhodes Island.
Oh, Jean from Genshin Impact.
I'm a search and rescue expert specializing in low temperature operations. Why do I have to do this again?
Bruh. Yep, the character I just got has, the voice actress who played Jean from Genshin Impact.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and
Oxy 7 skirmisher, fluoride.
Oh, new!
Got anything to say? No? How about we just call it a day?
Why do I have to do this again? Read.
See who I get.
Call sign is Arknight.
Oh, a new one.
I'm not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well.
Arknight.
May you flow.
Catcher, Op Team Z.
Enter of Op Z7 report. Enter of Op Z7 reporting for duty.
Let's do another poll. Oh, 2 5-stars again. I wonder when I'll ever get a 6-star.
Oxy 7 skirmisher, fluoride. Got anything?
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support.
Enter of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasional.
There we go.
Enter of Op Z7 reporting for duty.
Catcher, Op Team
Thanks for the 7 streak, Slayer Zam.
Cover and logistics support.
Huh?
Senior operator from Rhodes
Yep,
Island.
this is the one who's voiced by Jean from Genshin.
I'm a search and rescue expert specializing
Snowshine.
in low temperature operations. Get me on the team if you have a mission in the ice fields or snowy mountains.
Well, well, look who it is.
Oh, a new
Legendary
5-star for me.
Administrator. I picked up a couple of whispers on my way here.
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Oxy 7 skirmisher, fluoride.
Isn't that a nice lineup, I guess? Oh, weapon pull. All right, then. Let's see how I can go ahead and do the weapon pull. Oh, that's how. But yeah, keep in mind I'm actually new to this game, so it's gonna take some time for me to get used to everything. Five-star weapon already. Chimeric Justice. I can imagine it's from normal carrier pulls. Isn't that nice? 3 5-star weapons.
Still waiting for something? Operator,
Watch this!
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your terminal in reverence. May I make slight modifications to this? I assure you, they will remain within the bounds of safety.
There we go. Yep, I'm playing on controller because I'm playing for the I'm playing this on PS5.
In my family, we say our weapons are basically part of us.
Mm-hmm.
Mine just happens to give me a little height boost.
Of course. And thank you so much for coming by, Smasa. I always appreciate you a lot. And I hope to catch you. I hope to see you next time you come to the stream. There we go. Max his potential out. There we go. Sorry about that. AMD decided to pop something up while I was streaming. But that shouldn't be necessary right now. Because we are streaming and we are going to make the day come by happening fast. Make it happen, everyone. As per the wise words of one of my former managers at work. Hey, thanks for the headpack, Glance. I appreciate you a lot. Yes, I am. Good old Arknights Endfield. You did it! How are you today, by the way?
The Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush.
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
Oh, nice! I hope the rest of your day will go great. And thank you so much, CC. I appreciate you a lot. I'm currently doing a subathon to celebrate my birthday week, and it will last until Saturday the 7th of February. I figure I go ahead and do the Discord plug. And for those joining, be sure to react to Carlbot to verify yourself and get full access to the server. I implemented this because I want to prevent spam bots from joining. I'm always glad whenever friends come by to watch me play. How have your streams been going, CC?
There must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We can search this place again.
Been playing anything new lately?
Look around in other places.
What?
I'm sorry, my friend.
Veritas has
Awesome going, team.
touch.
A blade unsheathed, light unleashed.
I wish you the best fortune.
Oh, I can imagine.
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to
Life
find
really
a way
does
to
get the
keep
best of
the
us
platform.
sometimes.
Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately.
All right, and we have an ad break going on right now, guys. So be sure to drink some water, get some exercise. I'll be back after the break. But in the meantime, let's play some words on stream and listen to some great music. All right, now we are back, everyone.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Endfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great. Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Oh, nice! You were streaming out Endfield on VC and your server?
And this is what Endfield is fighting for. Still waiting for something?
Wanna come snoop? Am I looking alright from this?
Oh, nice!
Will others get to see these fights?
The path ahead has been.
The
disable them.
Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
It's interesting how a Japanese VA is voicing this character in English.
Prepped and primed. Let's hit it, team. This is our chance to learn and grow. This is our chance to learn and grow. Akakuri Up Z7 reporting in. Excited to join the mission. Let's make it a success. Awesome! Another task from the admin. What better way to learn than this? A new weapon. Definitely feels unique. Alright, I've got to come up with fresh tactics and strategies. Fits me just right. I'll be sure to send my feedback to the arsenal soon. This feels like stacking up credits. Just not the kind you get from class. So this is what an elite debriefing looks like. Truly eye-opening.
Well, we also had to get a Japanese VA to voice her in English.
We should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop!
Always know, guys, that
It's ours!
I am open to game suggestions anytime.
Something ain't right.
Target locked. Fire!
Oh, that's actually awesome.
Whew, they just won't give up.
Gotta love how Eve from Stellar played as Chen.
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the landbreakers acquire such information? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have
And I actually do plan to clean and do a sub-goal cleanup.
for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology.
Because now that I unlocked
Get to the bottom of this afterwards.
a replay of Crisis Core with the original voice acting on the PSP version.
And the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre.
Of course, Crisis Core Reunion.
And then, the automation core can also be a target.
We can now be able to play it to our enjoyment on stream one day.
So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess.
And who would
Mr.
love
Andre
to see a replay with the original PSP voices?
You gotta make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Back we go and talk to Mr. Andre. Because we gotta pay him a visit. And now here we are.
I'm definitely not ignoring the error.
Mr. Andre.
I know, right?
We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Endman and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation.
Oh yeah, and since you last came by,
You probably saw plenty of
CC and Glance, I appointed 2 new moderators
with Origo crests.
and a lead mod.
That will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Endman, is the Endfield portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
Yep, lead moderator. And I knew who to pick for the job as soon as she joined Twitch.
This self-sustaining auto miner does not.
My good friend Scouts and I.
This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this
There we go.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rock.
Wasn't this awesome?
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous.
I also made
to start repairing the prototype. Endman, make sure you're here to
my
witness
Bea
its
mod.
awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it.
And she was really happy about it too.
Why would they want these things?
I'm really happy too.
Prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal sinters. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype.
I really have been thinking about modding Queenie because she is a good friend.
To the landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap.
I did mod Leafer.
Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
That is unfortunately true.
I received Andre's message. Good job out there.
YouTube sadly doesn't have the
Byproduct processing center is en route.
lead moderator feature.
Is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our Arsenal engineer. The entrance of the Arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Endman, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up
the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery.
You know, this is what I love about V-Bridger.
And blast it all to pieces.
More, my model's now more expressive.
Get me some of that originium powder. I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution.
That is true.
Proudly designed by Endfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Enman. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Entering core AIC area.
There we go.
Enman, activate the shredding unit control panel.
Here we go.
Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local
Man,
arsenal is managed by an arsenal.
I think I might make this a regular game to play on stream here and there.
I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield.
Awesome.
Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Endfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endman.
I can imagine. Building factories 24/7.
These minerals may come in handy.
Exactly. We must grow the factory somehow. It's funny you mention that, Cream, because I never played a Warhammer 40K game in my life. I will say that it's a true fact. I've never played a game in the Warhammer 40K series.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go.
Let's talk to Mei Mei.
Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the originium powder to make the bombs.
Doodly doo. Na, na.
Bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rebel-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Endman, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
She really likes explosives.
Oh, I bet she loves explosives. Like Michael Bay, right?
Alright. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Exactly.
Jen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh. Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way, way back. Hey, you alright?
Oh yeah.
Breathing is stable.
I was actually thinking what YouTube exclusive Let's Plays I could do.
Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable.
Maybe I'll do Karate Kid?
Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
That's one.
What? An Anchor Fall struck our base? Wait.
Mm-hmm.
It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion.
Living on a prayer.
Something then probably hit my head.
Ah. Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
I really need to play Expedition 33. We got a new weapon. A 4-star.
Still waiting for something?
Not too shabby.
There we go.
Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon.
We don't have the materials for that yet.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have.
Oh yeah, nurse shout out I want to give to.
If you need anything.
Another good friend, Midwest Game Guy.
See, snakes. Oh, snakes.
Ooh, that game looks interesting.
There's a snake in my boot.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4
Looks like
is
a bunch
the
of
first step for the
buttholes.
AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the
coming at-
AIC in various
Look
regions
out!
along the frontiers.
He's coming at us
So
with
what
his
happens
giant
after that?
prolapses. How will we
after that?
survive?
Yeah. once we step into the
Good
frontiers.
God, man.
What do you want to see? Brand new cities or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
Oh! You are now accepted as my friend, Mikey.
No.
Let's see here.
Not a wish from me. It came from someone else.
Let's go take a look and change our team format.
Endfield won't
And
stop
thank you
us.
so much for the work, Lance. Ooh, getting something to eat, I see.
A new fields mission? I'm totally ready.
Someone who shared it with me.
I still think it's crazy how the woman who voices Jean is this character. Hey! Jayla, how are you today? Or Jalea? I see you're making great use of the Estella mode here. As everyone knows, Estella is such an awesome character.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
can you hear me? Hello?
Hopefully you'll get some sleep
Yeah, my little buddy?
as much as you can.
T-A-T-A?
Hopefully you'll get some sleep.
Absolutely
And
wonderful.
Tio!
This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen. This is Supervisor Perlica. And this is our Administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited.
That really sucks. Like, admittingly, I usually tend to have trouble sleeping myself.
What? Is this a radio?
Because sometimes I would find myself still being awake even when I try to sleep.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby bot?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize. Also, bring my baby bot along. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy.
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best.
Oh! I've been drinking coffee myself lately before breakfast.
Oh, thank you so much, Edmund. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons.
And Enfield's a lot of fun so far.
Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings.
You have my full support, Julia.
These data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley 4.
Oh, that's totally
They
understandable.
appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are
I'm actually
just
thinking about doing another collab soon, like after what I did, after the collab me and a few friends did
principles of how it happened, but this feels
on
like a
Monday.
valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower.
Mushroom coffee, huh?
Use the comms node
That's
there.
interesting. All right, return to the base and talk to Director Quinn.
Where?
But yeah, guys, I hope you're enjoying the streamy stream so far. Oh, Neo! Thanks for the daily rental. Na 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 na. Doodle doodle doodly doo. And thank you, Julia, for the daily rental. Na 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 na. Doodle doodle doodly doo. Na na da na 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 na. That's basically my equivalent of daily check-ins. That's right, doodly-doo, indeed. Doodly-doo. Doodly. Doodly.
Tower received plenty
Doodly-doo.
of base. Stellar work out there, Administrator.
Bang boos are wonderful. And they're everyone's best friend.
There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I actually feel that would be the case for every new game that comes out. Like, everyone's gonna jump in on the hype train, then they're gonna get burned out after a while. Sorry about that, guys. My mother's calling for me, but I'll be back. Oh, totally. I think I did play Arknights back when it was when it was a mobile game. But I didn't play much of it, I believe. V-Bridger is so good.
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium.
And also, it's nice to meet you, Julia.
Fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you.
Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both.
I can be the same way with some games if I lose my progress too, so I can relate with that greatly.
Various materials. Talos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and
Like, I haven't played Fate Grand Order in years.
We can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium...
Yeah, Pokemon community game can be quite rigged.
Mental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way. Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Oh, nice! Street Fighter 3 is actually my favorite game in the series, too. I'm also really happy that Alex is finally in Street Fighter 6. They sure have taken their sweet damn time. But he's finally in it. There we go. There we go. And done and done. Mm-hmm. And I actually did a collab with the King of Fighters 15 with a few friends on Monday. Now I want to do Fatal Fury next. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully with the same group too. And maybe I'll do a Blaze Blue collab with a few friends.
Too much noise.
I know the feeling too well.
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker, was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off.
If anything, I really do hope we get a Marvel Tocon collab. That's one collab I would like to do.
Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Endfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist.
I'm really happy my model's a lot more expressive than it was.
We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Thanks to you, Yukino.
Endman, before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Totally understandable. It's a shame that the game requires demanding specs.
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your terminal in reverence. Veritas is upheld by its own sanctity.
There we
The
go.
security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile, though they're not top-notch. Equipping them is at least better than nothing. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool.
I'm not gonna lie though, this tutorial can be quite
My
long.
mind turned into a total mess. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help. Oh,
And
by
can't
the
you
way,
believe we're now on day
actually
5 of my
organized
partner
a
push?
reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator
For context
Chen,
of this, I am
never bite
working
more
on
than
becoming a
you chew.
Twitch partner.
And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I used to play Tekken with my siblings when I was younger.
We all do.
You can count on me.
I used to play with my younger brother, and I used to play with my little sister. But nowadays, I still play the franchise by myself and with friends.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers.
Ooh, authority level 4.
Seems to be pointed
Perfect.
at Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and
Let's see what's going on now. See who we're gonna get. Which 4-star? Which 5-star rather? Because I know we're gonna get the same usual 4 stars.
Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review.
Op Z7 skirmisher, fluoride. Got anything to say? No.
Kill It 2002 is a fun game.
Captain Akikuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget.
Antov of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally helped with...
I still remember playing King of Fighters 2002 online with the GGPO client.
Well, look who it is. The legendary
Antov of Op Z7
Op Z7 skirmish.
Antov of...
Op Z7 skirmisher. Op Z7 skirmisher, fluoride.
Woohoo!
Then you, Administrator. I say it's time to go.
Contemplation.
You have some...
Distract them. Disable them.
Oh! Aina from Trails in the Sky First Chapter voices this character. And also Mavuika from Genshin. Full Awakening. Done and done. Which design of Leona do you like the most? Lee Ferret? Or King of Fighters 12 and 13 design, the 14 design, or the 96 through 2003? Leona's always had such great character designs. Hey, Leafer, how are you today? Coming in just in time during the subathon and my partner push. Yep, I did get an updated model. Rather a brand new model because this one has V-Bridger.
Reveal the truth.
I really hope you'll feel better soon, Leafer. I'm glad it's feeling better. She did get a facial redesign to better fit with V-Bridger.
Residents are building temporary shelters.
I swear, Pokemon community game can be quite rigged.
These minerals may come in handy.
Anyways, I think this is a good time for me to wrap up on the stream today. But I really appreciate all of you coming by. And as always, I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for coming by to my stream. And I'll catch you all tomorrow for more The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. And in the meantime, let's go out and do a raid to someone so awesome. Let's see who we can go out to tonight. Oh, how about we return the favor from Monday's raid and raid out to the Cyrus Zeal, aka Cyrus. Top messages for followers, the bonus for subscribers. And with that being said, everyone, thank you all for coming by. I appreciate all of you. And as always, I'll catch you all tomorrow for The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. And I hope you have a great day too, Jalea.